Hi, my name is Micheline Landry-Robillard. I represent the 53rd edition of the International Psychic Show. From now on, this show will be named differently, and we will have a new concept. So Mrs. Laura Lloyd, who is the promoter of this show, just turned out 76 years of age, and she's been in this business for at least 50 years and more. And she wanted to change this concept. She wanted to name it differently for different reasons that is coming in, that we're going into a new world. We're going through something different. So we need to know better things. We need to be very enchanted about everything that's coming up for us. Now, if you want to participate to this show, I will tell you all the advantage that you can have to come over in our show. You're asking yourself questions right now. Your life has to be changed. Your health needs something new. You're seeing things differently that are not called normal, but which is normal for us because we're clairvoyants and we're psychics and we have different technology in health and we have different products that's coming in, different treatments to heal you or to take care of yourself. We can, if you just want to come in and ask are you going to sell your house? Yes, you can ask that. Or you can ask also concerning your health. You can ask also concerning your love life. You can ask concerning, I have plenty of questions. There's also people asking, is it possible that I'm receiving somewhere? I'm hearing things? I'm seeing things? Yes, there's those type of questions that you can be asked, and it will be answered. It reminds me, I had this young little girl, maybe 14, 15 years of age. She sat down and she said, I have this funny question to ask you. And I said, oh yeah, what is this? She says, is there going to be an end of world? And I answered her, how do you see this? And she says, well, my mother, my parents are talking about this, and I'm a little bit, I have fears about this. And I said, for the end of the world of what I see here is not a end of a world of what people can think, that everybody's going to die. It's only because it's going to be completely different. People are going to think differently, they're going to act differently, they're going to realize, they're going to be more conscious about themselves. This is the real end of the world. So I said to this little young lady here, don't have that kind of fear, because you are the generation that will bring that new world of ours in a couple of years from now. So this is the type of questions that that's how far you can go with a free question. You can have people who's going to come and ask, I want to talk to my father, is it possible? Yes, it is possible, but the only thing is that I don't have much time to give you the answers, or sometimes because the clairvoyance doesn't have any control on this, they are the one in the universe that has control on us. So if I can ask, Mr. Donald, can you come over here because your daughter wants to talk to you? If he doesn't want to come, I have no control. But if he does, I can say maybe in 2-3 minutes I will answer and I will give her the message. So there's many questions that you can be asked. Well, this is the place that you must be on that weekend, because there's a lot of people coming in. We're about thousands of people that's going to walk in that show to come to see the clairvoyants and the psychics and those person who's going to present you new products and new treatment. So you must be there to have something new and different answers. It will be a pleasure for us to demystify all what is very mystery for you in your life right now. You also have, we're showing also lectures. Now the psychics and all the person who is concerned about health and wellness will give you mini lectures that will tell you a lot of information on this, what's going on in the future, what's going on now with the human being, all those sorts of questions that you're asking yourself. We also offer you a free question of your choice. Anyone that comes in that door that weekend and wants to ask a free question of their choice, they're more than welcome. It'll be a pleasure for us to answer the question. Now, you also have different ways of coming in that show, because there's going to be a lot of different things this year. You'll be really amazed of what you can see and what you can get. And not, well, we have those, our famous also, Mark Lewis, which is a great hypnotizer. You will have a great time with his shows, because he does beautiful shows in the lectures. You also have Marlon Rossner, which is an international known, and she is also a famous person where you can get a lot of questions answered over there too. Now, Mrs. Lloyd, she wanted to thank you to come to our show, so this year she reduces the entry fee. So friends and families are more than welcome. Why don't you ask your friends? Why don't you ask your parents? Why don't you ask your children to come to the show? More information you will get on this show, more information that you will participate into the show, more you will just believe, and you will feel better, and it's not going to be the unknown anymore, and you will be able to go further in your life with this, and you're going to understand way better. So just make sure that when you're going to drop in that show, that you guys are going to have fun here. You guys are going to discover new things here, and you will be very much enchanted about what you've seen, what you've learned, what you've heard, all the beautiful experience that you can live there. So hopefully, I really wish you that you come in that show, so you will be able to know way better of all the questions that you can ask yourself, or your friends, or your family, or anyone who's going to talk to you about. You will have the answer to answer them. So be part of us and come and see us on that weekend. Just click on our website or call, and we will make a pleasure and make sure that you will be there with us to participate in that show. Thank you.